far, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dima. So I'm not a realtor, okay? I'm not somebody that that poke nose in people's matter. But since this one is made online, since this one has been online, a lot of people have been talking about it. I just said let me put my own opinion to it, okay? Because I've been following the case for quite a while. It's about Editorial and Amy's family channel, UK and family channel, and that of Peace Storm channel. So these three people, they've been having issues. I don't know, I just want to start from the recent one, but if you are not, I'm sure a lot of you might have known what transpired. But just to give you guys a recap of what is happening between these three people. So Peace Storm is just an ordinary girl who is, trying to survive just like every other Nigerian. She happens to both of three of them are from Uyo. Let's start from there. Three of them are from Uyo, right? So Peace Storm happens to have met UK, right? UK and Family Channel. That was the period UK and Family Channel was, getting married, and she requested that UK and Family Channel should, invite her for the marriage, and she came, and everything that happened there on that day. I don't know. According to UK and Family Channel, she said she didn't know how peace ended up in Editorial and Amy's family house. Okay, so Peace Storm is only a girl who is looking for an assistance, and Editorial happens to be a very big YouTuber. You guys, we all know her on the streets. So for me personally, I really love Editorial. I've been following her right from, I don't even know, I think when I got to know Editorial was when there was a time, even when she's yet to be married, when she made a video of how Linda Ikeji refused to assist her. I don't know. I think, yeah, that was when YouTube recommended her video to me, and that was when I left. I just love her personality. I just love her zeal. I just love everything about the woman. Like she inspires me. Okay, and I still follow her. I still watch her video. So Peace Storm ended up in Editorial's house in exchange for her service. Editorial was supposed to help her fix her Google AdSense and all of that. Okay, fast forward to when Editorial was not able to, fulfill her promise on from her own side. Peace Storm left her house angry and all of that, everything that happened between them. So, and all this wahala, they've been coming out to call themselves names to leak their family secret online, and especially with that of UK family, she has come out to say a lot of things about Editorial that a lot of us here don't even know about. And in response, Editorial has to give her own back. She has also narrated how UK and family mistreated her when they were growing up and all of that. Okay, let's fast forward to the recent happening. So the one that is happening now is that after this whole wasbos, Peace Storm, I don't know whether it's Peace Storm and the UK family is just using Editorial to get views. To For me, that is how I feel. I see it. They're using her to get views, to get traffic on that channel, because I believe by now the case has been resolved. Peace, you've a lot of people have given you money to to get your international passport, to resolve your AdSense, which you and UK family show have come out to say that it has been resolved. That now YouTube, your channel is now monetized. That YouTube is not paying you. So I guess by now the case should have died off, but it seems like the case is still lingering. Okay, so recently, Editorial and Family Channel took to her community tab. She posted on her community tab saying that Peace Storm posted um her Google, her Gmail account on her own community tab, or I don't know, or somewhere. Okay, so the issue now is that according to Editorial, she said because of that, her own channel has been under a serious attack. People have been trying to hack her account, that she has changed her passport, her password almost 20 times, and people have been trying to. There's this constant attack on her channel. All right, so, and that didn't just end there. Editorial also came online to say, or she also posted this on her community tab. I'm going to read it out, and I'm going to be leaving the full chat or the screen for you guys. She said, "Peace, you are using my name to collect money and pity from people." And for me, that like what I said, that is how I feel about it. Since this case has ended, everybody expect peace, and a peace just to mind her business rather than using this woman. Everyone know Editorial on this street. She's not this. She just does her thing. She's not this person that I don't know why, that thing they used to say, be careful who you let into your tent, okay? If not that this storm came to her house, all of these things wouldn't have been happening. All of these people insulting Editorial wouldn't have the opportunity to do that. Be careful of whom you let into your tent, okay? Whom you allow into your house, into your heart as a person matters a lot. There's chances that the person is going to destroy you or be a blessing to you, either of the two. So we are seeing what is happening. In as much as I might not, a lot of us might not agree to what um Editorial did to Tom, but none of us know what happens behind the scene. Because from Editorial's clips of when Piston was staying in her house, Piston looks happy, she looks okay, she looks fine, okay? If anything has happened behind the camera, none of us know. And the only thing we know about is what they come out on the social media to tell us. They only tell you what they want to. A lot of these content creators show you what they want you to know. You don't know what happens, you don't know what happened behind the scene. None of us know why Editorial didn't give Piston money according to UK and Family Show. Didn't give Piston money the day she was supposed to travel to Uyo. None of us know. So what we know, that's why I can't judge Editorial. That's why I can't judge any of them. Only three of them know what transpired. Only three of them know why they are angry with each other. Okay, none of us know. So I'm not going to judge anybody. I'm going to be neutral on this. Okay, back to what I was saying. So Editorial took to her community tab to say, "Peace, you've been using my name to collect money and pity from people. This is the reason why I initially blocked you." She said she must collect the money in dollars. Since I don't have dollars, I requested she collect naira. I want to be sure I'm not owing her. I've asked her a million times before I send the money. Am I owing you anything? And this is what she said. "Please, Tom want to continue using my name to gain payday and cash out, and have been I have been patient enough since last year. I have blocked her since she's bragging about lawyer no wahala." You guys, you can see, be careful of whom you let into your tent. People are mean these days. People are mean. Things are difficult in Nigeria. A lot of people are looking for a way to cash out. A lot of people are looking for a way to make money. They don't even care who is going down. They don't even care at detriment of your own reputation. Because since all this whole saga started, a lot of people, uh, let me say, people that don't like Editorial, actually, because for sure, no, but if not, everybody's gonna like you. So it has given room to those people to come out and insult her. Whenever I go through her comment section, whenever she uploads any video, I see a lot of negative comments, people calling her names, people asking about Lizzie, how she mistreated Lizzie, how she sent Lizzie back. See, it's none of your business. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not living with these people, but judging from what they show us on TV, Lizzie seems to be happy. And let me tell you something, Nigeria is very hard these days. For Lizzie to have stayed in her house till up to that time she took Lizzie back to her parents, it shows that yes, Editorial might not be a perfect person, but at least she's nice to some extent, okay? If you know how much it costs to raise a child in Nigeria now, with the way things are, you wouldn't even your own siblings sef, you wouldn't even want them around. For me, I see Editorial as somebody that enjoys people's company. You can see from her videos how people, her relatives, her in-laws used to come to our house and stay comfortably. Not everybody would do that. Even me personally, I don't even like people crowding my house. I like my space and my privacy. That's just me, okay? So people should stop judging Editorial if she's taking harsh action. People should stop, you don't know what goes behind the camera, you don't know what is happening, you only know what they show you. So if you want to react to videos, don't condemn anybody, just be neutral about it, okay? Because the person you're trying to condemn might even be the innocent one, or the person you're trying to side might even be the devil who is manipulating the whole issue. So like I said, I believe that by now, since what's her name, Pistom has gotten what she wants. Pistom is a hustler, she's an opportunist, she's somebody that's, and not just her, everybody, everybody, in fact, everybody's looking for a way to cash out in that country. So Peach Storm is not an exceptional case. So when she sees an opportunity like this, she grabs it with her full chest. So I'm not going to judge her, but for her to do it at the detriment of somebody's reputation, that is where the problem is. Okay, for nobody knows Peach Storm not until she met not until she started featuring in Editorial's vlogs, and nobody knows UK and Family Show not until you what's her name, Editorial and Family and Editorial and Amy's channel featured her and shared her video. So this is what people don't understand. Let me tell you, no matter how good you are, it takes a very slight mistake for people to forget how nice you've been to them. Okay, I watched a clip of UK saying that Editorial never helped her on her struggle to this on the street of YouTube. My sister, let me tell you, some of us that don't have anybody influencing our channel, that don't have anybody sharing our video, that don't have any YouTuber backing us up, we know what we are going through, okay? So be appreciative if you have somebody, even if it's only one share. If you have a big YouTuber who shares your video and supports you, be appreciative, okay? Even if it's only one subscriber, you end up getting at the end of the day, it's something. Because for us that don't have any godmother or godfather on this street, we know how we are struggling, okay? So this is my take on this case. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I believe that peace and whoever that is involved in all of these things, because one thing that I've come to understand is that whenever you get into trouble, okay, for instance, whenever you get into trouble with somebody, your enemy, somebody who has not been happy with you, is going to, there's possibility your enemy is most likely to use that person who is not in agreement with you, whom you are having issues with. Your enemy is going to use that person to destroy you. And that is why I keep saying, be careful of whom you let into your tent. Be careful. The only mistake I see here is Editorial being desperate for help at that time, that she had to let Pistom into her house without even knowing whom she is. Be careful of whom you let into your house and your house, and be careful of whom you let into your heart. The person might destroy you or might be a blessing to you. This is my take on this case. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and see you in my next one. God bless you.